Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole...
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Superiority?
No, not that. It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced...
Every 10 feet's been a horrifying ordeal the entire way here, so you're lucky we made it.
And I am grateful. I wouldn't have made it to the comm tower, okay? Trust me. I get lost in houses when there's more than 2 bathrooms. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but...
I'm more worried about the actual, like, whole time falling apart thing.
There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Is he in shock or something? He looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
He's like... Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here? Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
The window came out and I started hiding. I tried to scan
That's our job. About 3 square miles of limestone and coral. Okay, what do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches.
Whoa, is that helping? It's doing something, but...
Helping him, hopefully. I don't know.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
no.
What are you?
In
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded,
But do not.
be stood. You,
Our dolls would never plot. Hurt
you,
can
not
hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty
Little. Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
young.
once
We were
young. Once.
sit
Still.
bear fruit.
Tag.
Holy mother of God! You guys,
God, Ren!
man!
You're alive?
I am? I am!
Well, why was that a question at first?
Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted.
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Can you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
Well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is a little indigestion. I'll be fine.
Alright, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Good luck!
Right back at you.
Milner ho? Ho. What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so... Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far from...
Yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? If none of this has happened, it's just some kind of fever dream from an experimental acid trip bomb.
I don't know about great, but it'd be nice to know.
I wonder be one of them there booby traps. Could be.
Clarissa! Where are you?
Oh, aren't you scared about the Illuminati or whatever having their secret government meeting about their secret army of Frankensteins?
Yes, a little, but the faster we find her, the faster we can leave.
It's like... it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think... we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Oh, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Yeah, me neither. My grandfather had a snub-nosed Centennial. Even small, they're heavy. I never liked it. See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
Well, I got my elbow pinched in one of those one time, so yes, even those.
And I'm sure it was traumatizing, but we gotta go anyway. Sorry. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world. Somebody like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of... I don't know. Kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No. We'd need, like, bolt cutters or something.
Or the code.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas! Can you hear me?
unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. I ask Congress to prayer.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Who are you?
the same fighting machine, oh. Them Nazis will learn what I mean, oh. My wonderful guns will murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrino. Oh, I'm the world's best damn fighting machine, oh. Them Nazis will learn what I mean, oh.
This, my dear,
wonderful guns will murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrino. Oh.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just wish one thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave... It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
What?
Maybe it wasn't anything. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
I cannot at all believe you right now.
Don't look at me.
Ugh.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
She knows it's us. I don't think she'd be freaking out like this if she wasn't, like, in trouble or something.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously. First they finger paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah, well, somebody's gotta keep the traditions alive. What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in 1/10 of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think
Us.
callous?
I don't care, just don't hurt...
We don't hurt playmates.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
7.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our brakes. But be wary, young ones.
Alright, if I'm answering the questions, you can leave Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
9.
To sail them.
Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just big mom out sitting in it. This kid.
You misspent there's all in my head. He was all obsessed.
What? I'd smash yes.
Apparently, here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just big mom out sitting in it. This kid.
You misspent
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope,
The commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time. Time. Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded off, I guess. Right? Didn't she sound off?
I don't really know what she normally sounds like.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
Alright, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
Officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Not now! We're looping again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we...
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
We've been in a little time loop thing, and it's just been kind of extreme.
I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say. Just, come on. I'm here with you. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already... Just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Clarissa.
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
I will never forget
she's
that
like
I am
Ren
an
was.
American.
Clarissa!
There will be other ships. And other souls to sail them.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
I can't believe this. I can't believe she would do that over... I mean, things are bad right now, but you can't just... I just... this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them. I mean...
Telling them? I just want to... We have to round them up before anything else...
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened.
Oh my Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something, or...
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body. How'd she just get up and walk away? This isn't possible, cause...
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that, now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is, currently. Back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god.
Oh, okay. Well, at least the important ones are safe.
Alex, come on. Clarissa's probably not doing too great right now.
That was like 2/3 a joke. Come on.
Hey! Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How are you? Still holding all your parts together? Emotionally?
Kinda. Some things are slipping their rotors a little, but, you know, whatever.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down.
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there?
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been, stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we can't fix the radio. We don't know how.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex,
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life...
Shut up, everybody. Look, here's something cool. A phone. Let's stop making Alex uncomfortable and talk about this instead.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are we even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Just, guys, please stop.
Sorry. Carry on.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Alex, are you kidding me right now? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
It's not... Somebody has to stay. You said it yourself.
Jonas, the boat, the key, Adler, it was Ren's idea. He should see it through, you know?
No. To be honest, I don't know, Alex. I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God...
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Are you, feeling any better since the last time we saw you?
I don't know. I'm getting the flu, honestly. But whatever, I'll rally. Just come back with the key.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick. Just what a complete ball knocker.
He just had a bad moment, Ren, okay? It's been a night of extraordinary circumstances. I think we can cut the guy some slack.
Okay. Oh, good-hearted one. I'll turn the other cheek if it'll make you happy. So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yeah, I just hope this whole thing works.
It'll work. That's Alex? That's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there? Clarissa? What are you doing?
Clarissa, how are you not dead right now? Like swan dive out of a window, empty pool dive, dead.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened? Clarissa? Can you hear me?
Oh God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there, whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's making my stomach churn.
This happened to Jonas too. It's I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
Hey, we're not toys, guys. Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey?
You think you can control me?
I'm trying to help you. This
Help me.
Help me? How will that help me?
I was looking forward to seeing you. Yes, I used to dream about something like this.
It's helped the others. Ren and Nona, they've gone through the same...
Gone through what? They're children. They've gone through nothing.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
Nothing else.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
There's been, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
But I mean, come on, who knew this would happen? We thought it was a weird trick of light or something.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
Why does it have to be your fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead. And the giant, lit up, Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa! It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's... Ren, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those 2 brown dogs.
Yes, I have gotten and presumably will continue to get deja vu.
It's like it feels like an iguana running up and down your spine or something. Yeesh. All right, the office is like right there, so let's do it.
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something. It'll be fun.
Wait, what about, like, the alarms?
I just wish I could remember what else she said. Like, where they even keep the keys, or, like, where they stored the mail and stuff.
I'm sure it's here. Somewhere. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a Banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a Banshee's painted on the ceiling. Right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
I think you're reaching there.
Reaching? Come on. That's, I mean, it's not gold, but it's silver, bronze at least.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that, here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Huh. I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must open...
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. See, it says right at the top. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far
The safety of others? If she's talking about tuning into floating shapes, that ship has sailed.
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay...
Oh my god, the Kamiloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1. And that will somehow, someway take us to, like, secret treasure, I'm gonna assume, or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed, Margaret.
I've seriously had, like, dreams about this. Finding a secret, digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Okay, hold up. Please. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
the hill in the Charlie, Oscar, Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Delta, field. At the top of the hill in the
Alex,
Charlie,
why are you wearing that
Oscar,
jacket? It's like 75
Lima,
degrees. The sun's
Oscar,
out, you know?
Romeo,
And I thought you said you were going to go swimming
Delta,
anyway. You
field.
bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
At the top of the hill.
Didn't you say you wanted to go swimming? Maybe you didn't. Am I being stupid right now?
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Day's going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
No, why am I here right now with you?
Because you said, I studied enough for my French test, I want to go to the beach. Which I thought was very unlike you, by the way.
You made the right choice, Alex.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little. But they know I can fix a broken tail.
No. Just listen to me. You will drown. Not here, but at Horn Lake. Back at home.
You seem really confident. She seems confident. I'm a little nervous.
I would be.
Relax, Alex. I'm going to teach you how to swim at the pool in the park. Don't worry about it.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
This is really quite insane what's happening right now. I'm just sorry that apparently nobody realizes how insane this is.
I know, right? Nobody really appreciates it when conditions are this good.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. Well, since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh, God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does matter. I want you to feel good about the situation, I want this to be good. Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting. I'm entertaining.
Thank you.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
No, Michael, I can't. You're not there.
Well, sometimes I'm there. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
Ren, I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it.
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? What did you see? What went on?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow. Yeah. I don't even... is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm like halfway between terror and awe right now. Like, what is this?
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good thing for me.
Yeah. Let's just meet up with the others. Get out of here.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Oh, good. You didn't die. Jonas, sorry pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
You bet on whether or not we'd even make it back?
Yeah, but not for money. For dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah, but like a fancy dinner. Steaks.
Steaks?
It doesn't matter. What happened?
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Some weird stuff happened along the way, but, I mean, I guess whatever, that's the new normal now.
What weird stuff?
Well, like, Clarissa was there, we had her, and then she wasn't, and we didn't. So, there is that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
There is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yes, but we got the point, and I agree. Let's just get out of here.
Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it. She made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Carissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
I don't believe you. These windows they don't work like that.
How would you know? You've never been here.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck with acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Well, maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... well, actually, that about covers it.
Ooh, you know what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. she's written here, tune into the source?
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, are you okay? Wake up! Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy. Come on, Jonas, I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
There you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8,
7,
6,
5. Once they call it the fish alive.
4. Oh, I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
Nona!
Look at that.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
in another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a knot. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3, 2.
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack.
But 4, 3...
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time, and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at
The poor girl didn't know what she was playing with. It doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that! Think about what you're doing!
We can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
You had your time. You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kinda screwed. Michael, he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh. No, that was very, very real.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, lest ghosts are gonna punish not you, ask to tag out or something, because God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
Normally, she's good at this stuff. Normally.
I'm sorry, alright? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
Clarissa is only like one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah, but how do we do that?
Well, good question.
Maggie, I think Maggie Adler might have had some sort of a plan or a scheme or something to fix what's going on.
What possible plan could Maggie Adler have? First of all, she's dead. And second of all, she was like the island mother...
She knew something. I mean, look around. This whole house is like a ghost hunting command center. And she thought she needed to tune a radio into the source of the problem in the cave.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
I wish there was, like, just something here that explained what the crap she was up to.
Maggie?
Forget about it, it's a dead end.
Yeah, like, just give us a clue. She knew about some of this stuff, at least.
What kind of name is a FIP?
Does anyone buy the whole eternal recurrence thing?
Literally? No idea what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, what's that again? Is that like reincarnation?
It's the idea that if time is infinite and matter is finite, then everything will eventually repeat in the same exact pattern again and again.
I subscribe to whatever snake handlers believe in, so... Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
All right, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.